Hi, welcome back to Geology. I'm Miss Sparks. Today I want to talk a little bit about the syllabus and what you can expect of me as your new virtual, hopefully in-class teacher, and what I expect out of you as a virtual or hopefully someday in-class student. So you're probably thinking, and trust me, this crossed my mind as well. Oh, cool. A class about Earth online. That's going to be just fabulous. Well, I think we can actually work through it and make it pretty cool. Clearly, there's a lot of samples I have in the classroom that we're not going to be able to hold just yet. Maybe if we get in the classroom, I can have them set up as well as maps and other things that are going to be slightly tricky, but I think I've figured out ways to make it work. So please join me in this ride of being virtual through geology. I even actually have some virtual field trips that I've recorded myself over the summer of me going to different parks and different national monuments and other things. So as corny as it sounds, most of you that know me know that that's something I would do. So here we are doing that. So today I do want to talk a little bit about the syllabus, which is right here on the main page. So you're just going to click on the syllabus here, and it is on a Google slide for you, and it's going to go through it super quickly. I'm going to pause it right there. So let's just kind of talk about a couple of things here. It's just going to keep doing that for me, isn't it? I want to get a slide on. All right. So I might have to fix this a little bit. Let's see here if it will let me go into present mode. I don't know if it will or won't. Hopefully stay there. Okay, yay, I think I got it. So once again, Nicole Sparks, there's my email. Office hours for this class will be 9:15 to 9:45. And I will be in there Monday through Friday. So if you ever have a question, you can pop in at those times. Clearly, you can also send me an email here or inbox in Canvas, whichever one works better for you. I will have access to them all. This course is an elective course that will fulfill another credit in science. So at this point, you've probably, well, all of you have taken integrated because everyone is a sophomore here, at least, or higher. I feel like I have a lot of seniors in here. So yay, congratulations, you're a senior. So we have a couple of different things that we'll go through, but you've more at this point, you've had it integrated, which is going to be really helpful. Biology, there is some biology that we'll get in here because we will talk about dinosaurs a lot as we kind of move through, and then not only just dinosaurs, but the evolution of the different types of lives that we've seen here, even through different types of extinctions. Everyone always goes right to like, oh, well, dinosaurs were extinct. That's the big major one. Actually, there is a huge extinction that is trapped in the rocks that you can find in your backyard. Just it's not as exciting because they weren't big lizards that had big sharp teeth. They were cute little sea creatures, if you want to think about it that way. So we'll go through and talk about different things of that kind of magnitude, that how it all meshes together. So hopefully by the end of this course, you will have some geologic knowledge of our area, our region of the greater Cincinnati area. And then beyond that, we will incorporate several different things. And if you take a look, these are the units that we're going to cover. I'll start out actually with just kind of a real quick intro, and then we'll move into rocks and minerals, which is kind of like the foundation, like the building blocks for everything. And then we'll move into talking about like plate tectonics. What does that involve? We'll talk about our different types of crustal features, and that includes then earthquakes, volcanoes, all those big, huge natural disasters. My personal favorite is the third one, Earth's history, where we will go through and talk about the different eras and what kinds of changes that they went through. So you've probably heard of Pangea before. We'll start there and talk about how things had evolved and changed over and over until we get to modern day. Our plates are still moving. They can be measured at a rate of about 3 centimeters a year. So we can still see that movement happening today. We will talk about the sun and meteorology, and then climate, and then I will throw in a little bit of astronomy as well. So that's kind of where we're heading with a couple of different things. So classroom roles, whether that be virtual or in the class, just a couple of different things is that I am going to try to run it virtual. Even if we are in the class, we'll probably have everything posted here because I do have a couple of students that will be virtual all year long. So we'll always be checking Canvas for daily assignments. I do ask that behavior in appropriate manner towards staff and others while online or in class too. So I'd like to have discussions. There might be times I ask you to work with a group to kind of come up with maybe a poster through Canva, and I'll explain what that is, or a Google slide, or whatever it may be. So just kind of appropriate manners towards everyone and be respectful. So pretty simple rules, but I think at this point everyone kind of knows what to expect. We've done this before, and you know the classroom rules, and once again, most of you have had me at some point, so you kind of get that. Materials, clearly you need your Chromebook. I would get some earbuds if we are in the building, because there are going to be times that someone might be watching something that maybe they need to get caught up on one thing or the next. So kind of keep that in mind. I do kind of want to make it feel like traditional school. So I do ask that you get a binder and loose leaf paper so that you can take notes and put them in there. And then even if you have a printer or something, you can print out some of the stuff that we do. I do run this class close to what I learned in Geology 101 when I was in college. So no, it's not a college course by any means, but if you are in college and you take geology, a lot of times I've had students come back and be like, wow, your class really helped me fulfill that science credit. So hopefully I'll make that easier as you move there. I would also think about maybe getting some coloring utensils, pencils, markers, whatever it may be, and a ruler. Those are going to be some helpful things just to kind of have us move through this course. Grading, everything's going to be done through Canvas, but it will upload into Infinite Campus. And I have Infinite Campus set up just like I would with Integrated if you had me then, which is going to be test and quizzes at 70, and then just regular everyday assignments at 30%. So those test and quizzes, and we'll probably have a quiz. I'm trying to shoot for like concept quizzes, hopefully once a week. That might vary just a little bit, just depending on how far we get through some of the material. And then there's the good old grading scale from Connor. So this is kind of the agreement that you'll be filling out. Technically, it's on a Google form though. So instead of clicking here when you're done with watching this video, you're just going to click into calendar and go to syllabus, and then there's my welcome video, and there's the form that I want you to fill out. So you'll just fill that out, saying that you understand some of the rules and stuff that we're going to be doing, and more importantly, the fun we're going to be having, and hopefully some of the interesting things that we're going to talk about that maybe you've not really ever explored before. So hopefully that was helpful. I really look forward to the year and kind of being creative and very different with looking at how earth science can be online and virtual. So have a good day.